What's up, guys? Back with another video. I have this canopy. It's only temporary because I was told it was supposed to rain all week. Very interesting. All right, so back to the O2 project. It's pretty beat up. We got things to do, but today we're only literally removing the engine and transmission. I'm giving them away to someone from Sacramento if he comes and gets them. If not, I'll give them away to someone else. But yeah, so I'm just trying to get this engine and transmission out, and as soon as those are gone, we can really begin to start tearing into our project, getting our measurements, repairing panels, figuring out what panel's bad, the whole bunch. I hate how these look, so I'm gonna have to repair these. Like someone yanked the window out. Anyways, so I got new jack stands, new jack. My old one works fine. It's in the back over there. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and open this up, get the car lifted up on jack stands, and we're gonna start pulling this engine out. So, all right, we got the car on jack stands, and yeah, I like these new jack stands a lot. They make me feel a lot more comfortable under the car than the ratcheting ones. The pin style makes me feel a lot better. But this is what we got so far. Nothing. I don't know why the hell I even said that. So we're gonna have to remove this bar right here. It has a brace to the engine, and yeah, I'm just looking at everything. Sorry, guys. Yeah, we had a lot of stuff to remove. All right, so first things first, we're gonna get the radiator hose, and we're going to figure out how many things in this engine attached to the car so we can get them all off. Now, I'm just trying to get this engine out in one piece. I don't really care about the wiring harness or anything. I don't want anything to break because I'm giving this to someone, and I don't want to give them a broken engine. It apparently ran before, now it doesn't. I want to give them something like a good engine, like engine that's still good. So we're going to get everything out of this that we can, and we're gonna have to try to keep it all in one piece. So when the guy picks it up, he has a nice engine. What's up, guys? So sorry I had to step away from the camera from a lot. I did get the engine pulled, but I was on a time frame. I had to finish before 3 p.m. I barely finished before 3 p.m. I got transmission out and everything too. So this is what we're left with. We have a lot of cleaning up to do. Even the steering box is rusted. Like, I'm not even sure of where to start exactly. So well, I do know where I want to start. I want to start with the interior and get those panels done, but I need to figure out what other panels need to be replaced, and then we just order them all. I want to order them all at once. So I need to figure out every single panel that I'm going to be using, and order them all at once and get them all shipped here, and then one by one we'll get them all repaired. I'm going to tear down a canopy, and this car is just going to pretty much just wait out in the open until we do things. I'll come out and check on it periodically to make sure it's not rusting. So yep, that's where we're at. Feeling pretty good. Feeling real good, actually, to be honest with you. So let me go ahead. I'm going to start tearing down this canopy, and I'll be back with you guys at the end of it. Guys, so I'm just closing out the video. As you can tell, as I showed, this thing is, both fenders are pretty beat up. The nose panel isn't too bad. It should be repairable, but seems to be a good excuse to replace the nose panel. As you know, I think I already told you guys about the canopy. Yeah, the canopy had to go. Anyways, so the nose panel is pretty beat up in some areas. It's good in others. I might just replace the whole thing anyways. On the bright side, besides this having a bunch of surface rust, it doesn't look too bad. So you may be able to clean these panels up and see how it does when we replace that floorboard. Just a bunch of surface rust over here, and that's good. Same thing on the other side. Nose panel, of course, damage over. You can't see anything. It's dark as hell. Anyways, so these guys are, of course, getting thrown away. And yeah, that's where we're at. I just decided I was supposed to be done without pulling the fenders off, but then you know how it goes. And when I saw that, I was like, first, basically I saw this little hole thing, and I pressed it, and it was very soft. I was like, I'm pretty sure this is supposed to be pure metal, or this is some kind of grommet, right? So after I pressed it in, I heard the cracking, and then that's when I decided to explore with a screwdriver. So I stabbed it, and then that's what I found was a bunch of expanding foam that was made to look pretty, which I kind of had an idea that there was something there, because I mean, you could see how bubbly the paint was in this area, kind of like right here and stuff. You can kind of see that. So I had an idea something was there, and then when I pulled off the light and really got to exploring it, admittingly enough, it was much worse than I thought. So we are going to throw those in the back of my junk pile. We're probably going to add a nose panel and 2 fenders to our list, so we have a bunch of panels, but we will go over that another day. I'm not too worried about it right now. I'm trying to not to blind you guys with the light, but yeah, that's where we're at today. Engine removed, some of the panels stripped. We're good to go. I'll see you guys in the next video. We got it, guys. It's just that rust wasn't expected, but we got this.